right. I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. Do your business.
Keep guessing. Jab up, jab down. Get busy. Pull up on the jab. Look to the left hook over that right arm.
Time out!
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Good work out there.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and
Missing, great work. Stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Great.
win the next one. Yeah? Good.
Let's do it.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is good work. Good work. This is going places. Keep doing what you're doing.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
Take a jab, relax, big, deep breath.
Are you daft? All the belts, my team. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you, never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros, I stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. They keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring, it's gritty and real. Brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give it with a whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Lass. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Amir, and it's the Sugar Ray Leonard. No challenge was too big for this man. He was known for being able to move up in weight and defeat larger fighters. That's why he's a...
This bout is scheduled.
One of the hottest. And there's the bell to start round one. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Nice slip to avoid the jab. That jab had to hurt. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
It's all offense all the time. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice counter shot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Don't want to trade shots. Miss with that jab. Good counter punching. That counter shot lands. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Amir Khan dazed. And down goes Amir Khan. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. You are right.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
His stamina is off the charts. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. That left hook just missed. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay?
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Absolutely crazy.
Listen, he's smart when you go out there.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
The perfect counter lands. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Brilliant hook there. The straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Didn't land that jab. And he scores with the counter. They're giving us a high-tempo show. He threw a punch and just got countered. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Back to the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look like these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
That right uppercut misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I love that. The jab's slick.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Our shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
You've let him back in the fight.
Here we go to the fourth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Oh, what a punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
The jab not finding its target. When are we going to see a jab from these two? In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
It's all offense all the time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See you, boy.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
Go back out there.
On to the fifth we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Perfect counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? No rest for the weary. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
You'd like to see more jabs. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Get your breath back. Stay focused.
Let's start the 6th. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. So close to that uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Do you believe what we are seeing? There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Finally on the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least